just completed this level, The Return of Sun. It was requested to me in one of my streams, and they wanted it to be rated a 10-star because they were trying to make an easy demon level. And I can see what they were going for, but I can't rightly say it's a demon of any sort. I would say it's more insane in my opinion. But my biggest gripe of this level is that it's just so long. It goes on for too long, far too long. And for what it has to offer, it's just oof. So I get started playing through it. And this is a video recording of me playing through it, and it took a little bit longer for me to get through it, because mainly because it's so long, and the layout of it, which isn't a terrible layout in my opinion, but it's not the best. There are a lot of spaces where it's like wide open, so you have a lot of room for error, but then there's also spaces where it's like a tight-knit timing and spacing, and it's kind of like scattered randomly from what I've experienced. So the wave, for instance, is pretty easy. Pretty much every part in here is fairly easy. It's just, like I said, there's certain points where it's relatively precise, jumping and spacing wise. But other than that, there's like no real gameplay. As you can see, there's a lot of open space where you're not doing anything, you're just riding along. And once you learn the patterns and learn what to do and where to do it, it's very simple. But again, with it being so long, you have to remember all of that, and it gets fairly tedious when you end up dying so far at the end of it, and you have to go all the way back. One of the biggest issues I had when trying to play this was I was getting bored. Like, I was getting bored and tired of the level because there was like very not much going on, at least not too much to like until like the end of it, because by then I'm more invested because I'm trying to complete it. But from like anywhere between the beginning to the middle, it's pretty boring to me, I would say, and I end up zoning out quite often. I end up misclicking or forgetting to do something because I'm just not paying attention to the level at that point. The level goes on for the entire duration of the song. There's nothing spectacular going on, nothing crazily exciting happening, and there's just nothing that really catches my attention, and nothing that really makes me want to rate it any form of demon, not even an easy demon. Each obstacle is really easy to get by. It's just a matter of if you have the endurance to last the entire time. It did take me like 2, maybe 3 hours or so to finally complete it, but that's my take on this level, and that's what I rated it. Anyways, GG's. It was relatively fun, but again, it was too long.